Get it. Hi, we're trying something new. Welcome to another episode of The People's Mic. I am Jim Peoples. I hope you can hear me on there. If somebody's listening, put a thumbs up if the sound sounds a little better or not. Let me know what you think. There it is. Ooh, I like that. Sound.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Sounds fucking good. Hi, I'm so excited. I like making little adjustments. It's not,
What's new? The snowball?
The snowball's new.
Oh, nice. Snowball's
I
got great sound system.
Yeah, and the sound sounds fucking awesome. You can hear it. You're welcome. You're welcome. To somebody who's like, oh, I gotta struggle to hear. You fucking. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's Facebook.
That's like a lot of people say that.
Yeah. It's aggressive. I am Jim Peebles. Introduce yourself.
Maura, Sateriale.
Zachariah Eugene Bensing.
Zachariah?
Yeah, that's my full name.
Oh,
I know.
man.
Try spelling that in 5th grade. And I'm not Jewish.
If that's not a psychopath, Zachariah
Eugene.
It's the last book of the Old Testament.
Zachariah Eugene. Yeah.
Zachariah.
I didn't pick it, all right? I didn't come out. I was like, you know what I am? A Zachariah.
Those early biblical names, you're a psychopath.
Everybody thinks I'm Jewish. That's the thing.
Oh, man.
Oh,
No girls
Amish,
screaming out.
like-
Or Amish, yeah.
Yeah.
No girls screaming out, oh, Zachariah.
No, they aren't.
Oh.
For more reasons than that.
Zachariah.
I make them forget my name.
Oh. Let's take this off, man. So what's going on? Maura?
What's going on with me?
What's cooking?
What's cooking? My parents are coming to town. That's not. They're just.
You got parents.
I have
I'm
parents.
jealous.
Oh.
Well, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not great
We're not
parents.
doing that. Whatever. You come from money or no? No?
Well, no, middle class.
Middle class?
Middle class. These days they retired on a fat salary.
Yeah, they did. They know how to
government's.
retire. Somebody asked me if I was retiring. I was like, yeah, I'm not.
I thought you were that old.
It's maybe it's something I should be thinking about, but I'm like, I'm gonna work until I die, so it's not.
How many hours a week? What hours do you keep?
I my keep hours. I train from 6 to 11, 12. So I try to train from 6 to 12. Then I'll do
6 hours in the gym?
6 hours in the gym. What? That's
That's
nothing.
ridiculous. That's okay. Don't say that's nothing. You know, to a lot of people,
I'm
that's
not
a
working
lot.
out the whole time. I'm training people. I mean, I'll work out for like an
Gotcha.
hour. I'll find my hour in between, but then I'll train my people, and then I'll leave the gym, and then prepare for the pod and the mic and whatever happens at night. That's it. That's all I want to do. I'm doing the 3: gym, comedy, and just building shit. That's
Building.
Swiping.
Swiping.
Yeah.
Swiping's not a
building
job.
shit.
That's building.
Yeah, like you're
I like
outside
swiping.
the
You gotta
construction
treat
lot.
it like it's a job. You gotta treat every.
I shoot the fucking shot, baby.
There's like 9 apps now too
Gotta
that I
shoot
found
the
out.
shot. I only use the top 4.
But the top 4
Tinder,
changes.
Bumble,
It seems like
Tinder.
no, they change like every couple months.
What?
There's one like with an H now, right?
Hinge.
Yeah.
It's been there.
That's been
You gotta be
there.
on Hinge. I said the other day, I was like, Hinge is where you find people who still want to wear condoms. That's where. That's what.
So it's a classy one.
It's kind. They try to be classy.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck me hard as long as.
That's how low we've gotten. It's not like,
Yeah.
oh, you want to grab a bite?
No,
It's like, oh no, they wear condoms.
No, wear condoms.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
wear
that's where we
condoms?
are in the dating
wear
app.
condoms.
Dating app thing.
It's got weird questions they have to answer, and you're like, ooh, how would your mother describe you?
On Hinge?
Yes.
Yeah,
It goes like
more.
picture
Oh,
thin.
how would your mother describe?
They try to call it
Yeah.
more thought per thought.
Because you know how like most men
Wow,
use
bro,
Tinder
like,
and they just
you know
go.
what I meant.
Thought provoking?
Thought provoking.
I got you, Jim.
There's that word.
I'm not in the
Thank
gym for 6
you.
hours.
Good job.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, what were you gonna say?
Oh, it goes. Yeah, just that Hinge goes. Well, don't most men just look at the pictures and swipe?
Yes,
Is eHarmony still a thing?
barely. Nobody uses.
Well,
it.
because no, but I thought that was their
It's-
angle. They're like, look, we're not going to set you up with a bunch of like people that are just trying to get fucked, like trying to fuck.
Yeah.
They're like going to be like, oh, we'll be like the matchmaker. Use our algorithm to actually set you up with somebody based on your initial. I don't know. I haven't been out of the dating game for
the sign up
13 years.
The sign up for eHarmony was way too long. It just lost my attention, so I never got. It's like reading Genesis.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
like,
So you're like, I don't give a shit.
yeah,
I'll
I
wear
don't
a
give a
condom.
shit.
Click.
Yeah, I'll wear a condom.
Put me on Hague or whatever.
I'm fucking dumb brain. I want to left and right. That's it. Keep it simple. left and right, and can I choose a race? So
Well, I mean, I guess it's different
Can't
for different
choose a
people.
race?
in Hinge you can choose their race.
Really?
Yeah, in Hinge you can choose culture. What's
Gender?
Middle, southeast? You can choose gender.
How many
easy.
options are in gender? Is it like one of these
Ooh,
new age
I
ones
don't
where it's like
know.
a bunch?
Like
could I be
a spectrum.
Could I be
and
like
you
a
could
pair?
be
Yeah.
Wow,
Like
I'd have
on
to-
Wednesdays
yeah,
I'm
that's
more
a lot.
aggressive, but on Thursdays I'm more submissive because I got a lot of meetings.
Maybe on Grindr and shit like that. I don't know.
like girly boy. Like
Yeah.
how masculine? Yeah.
Yeah. How are you feeling today?
I don't know.
Do you want to be dominated or do you want to dominate?
I don't know. That's a good
That's
question.
different
We got to
app.
look that
Oh,
up.
We should make one of those.
Oh
Yeah.
no, there's okay. I get emails from this place called Sanctum, which is like
That sounds culty.
yeah, it does. It's like one of those sex
Delete
clubs.
those.
Yeah.
Oh.
A sex club?
SNCTM, Sanctum.
SNC.
A sex club like orgies and stuff, or like
yeah,
you just go
yeah.
to? Oh,
so
shit.
they charge a certain amount for couples. They charge a certain amount for single men. They charge a certain. I think they charge nothing for women.
well, I mean,
Wow.
yeah. What is it? Eyes wide shut kind of thing, though. You got to wear a mask.
I think it is that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
There's no
applied,
way
but
it's
I didn't
not.
really
There's no
think
way
out
it's
my.
not.
I
Yeah,
applied,
I don't want
but
to go over
didn't
there and be
really
like,
take
"Hey,
my
Jimmy."
Yeah. Fuck. That's weird.
But I applied, but I didn't really take my answers seriously.
So you're getting like invites to all these sex parties that you're not interested in.
Yeah, they're all like, "Oh, we're doing one in New York." Well, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think I have to pay to join because I'm not part of the club.
You know what I don't like? That we'll get back to that. That's too much for my brain to comprehend.
Eyes wide shut.
I see you in a whole new light. You can't just. Yeah, I'm in a sex club, and
It's
No,
so
I've
weather.
applied. I get emails.
Yeah.
I've applied, but
So you see this thing about Sri Lanka?
Fuck.
I'm too busy to do it.
No, I don't do apps. I'm in sex clubs. Right? I do this for hardcore.
Yeah.
All right. What the hell?
I meet people in different rooms.
Yeah.
I don't do the apps. I do the
I'm
rooms.
in the group.
Yeah.
What?
Not good for you. Whatever.
Hell yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Hell
Because
yeah.
you swipe the
Beyond.
dudes and then they want to have.
I'm not swiping. I got keys to people's houses.
Oh, okay.
It's too much.
Because I can't deal with I don't know. I can't deal with conversation with loser men. Like sometimes I'll get if a dude's
I
obnoxious.
wish. No, okay. Go ahead. You first.
Okay, so you'd probably nod and smile to get what you need to get.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Shut up.
So you'll nod and smile. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I'll just wait. I'll wait till you come around.
But sometimes dudes are just obnoxious. But I'm just like
Hearing some of your stories, I'm like, who are these guys? And they get so far with y'all. You don't. I don't know what it is that you guys don't see the red flags in.
I mean,
Hearing some of these horror stories is like, I don't know.
I mean, I push a lot of men away.
Yeah.
But sometimes we're like, I see something special in him.
And then he turns out to be an ass.
Yeah.
My friends have let me take over their dating apps when they're like, I'm really into this chick, and I'll say the raunchiest shit to women just as them, and the women are still like, yeah, I think that's what blew my mind when I
How are
started
you
using
doing?
them.
Give me some examples.
Oh
we
God,
try.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
No,
I'm just
do
trying
it.
to think
Yeah,
of something.
do it.
I'll fuck you so hard your dad will come.
God,
They're like, that's kind of cute. And I'm like, you're fucked up. But no, it's funny because they know it's not serious. But I mean, you can just say it like whatever. But if you're like, hey, so what do you do for a living? They're like,
Well,
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, they don't want.
But
yeah,
that's why I
they
don't
want to
get.
have fun.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll fuck you so hard my dad would come. That's better than I'd like to fuck you hard. Like, fuck
Yeah.
you.
All right, you gotta be clever with it, I guess.
Be clever.
That's why people like you are lucky I'm on the dating scene, Jimmy.
I'm lucky that you're not.
Yeah.
Hey,
Take over those apps.
I treat it like an ocean. There's no way you should fail. You know, everybody should play, and everybody doesn't win, but I feel like everybody can win.
Yeah, I'm so lucky I did
know?
not come up in that dating app generation at all. I was so out of the game before that.
Come on in, hang out.
How old
You're
are you?
right. You're way
30.
too cool to be
I just
kicked
turned
out of
30.
this room.
So you're younger than me. But
I started dating my now wife when I was 19.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't like strange.
I'm
People
glad.
think that's weird.
I'm
I
glad,
just don't like it.
I'm glad I didn't have the dating apps when I was in college and
Yeah.
when I was. I guess I'm a prime. I feel like this is my prime.
Well,
But
even when I moved to the city, people weren't really using it. I moved to the city back in 2011.
Yeah.
People really weren't using it too much.
apps
Being
make.
here without apps. That sounds, if you don't mind me interrupting.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Yeah,
What
no,
were you saying?
say your name.
Being in the city with Aaron Phillips.
Yeah.
Being in the city dating without apps. That's just everything now. It's all about them.
Now
That's what.
yeah.
But like in 2011, there really wasn't anything.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
actually
Well, Grindr kicked it off. Grindr
Yeah.
was the big one, and then
Yes.
Grindr was like the big one. Like, holy shit, gay men are doing this thing where there's a butthole 800 meters away. Do it. And men were like, yes.
I actually used to host a speed dating thing in New York City when I first
Those are
came
fun.
here.
I get
Well,
that.
yeah, no, there were a lot of
When they're
attractive
done
women,
right,
but there were a
yeah.
lot of fat men that were like 45,
Yeah,
like, hey, and I was
got all
like,
the fat
oh,
girls.
here we go.
All the fat girls met me at the end of the table. They were all like,
Yeah,
hey.
but it was fun to do. But I
was like,
hosted that, and I was like, that I don't know how else people meet.
Just
But
want
then
some
once the
sessions?
apps are around now,
Yeah.
that's
Was everybody
I can
super
imagine.
awkward at the speed dating? I did a speed dating.
Yes, they were super awkward.
Everyone's
The guys
super-
were super awkward because the guys would come alone. The girls would come with their friends because they got it off of what were those like Groupon or something.
Sure.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so the girls would come like in a group and be like, and like cute little girls.
I just
and
use
then
it
like the
as-
guys would just be like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking for a wife.
Yeah.
I'm in finance and I'm 48 and my last 2 marriages. And, yeah, so it was like
I
a little
just use it as
juxtaposition of those
running.
people.
I just riffed and treated it like a set. I was like, how fast do you get to the laugh? And I was like, these
Yeah, but
things
you're an
are
attractive
fun.
man. If there's an attractive guy
These
there,
things
he
are fun.
got a lot of the attention.
Everybody's waiting for
Yeah,
you.
they're just
He's
like,
can
look,
you,
like, yeah, shut up. How's the deal with the other
Wait till
chick?
he gets to me. You know what I don't like about the apps? I wanted to say, there's on Bumble, not just that. On
Yeah.
Bumble, they do this thing, the top picks. It's like the hottest girls of the day, and it was like,
That's
it's
hilarious.
like
Really?
super. Yeah, it's like they do top picks. Hey, how do you like the top pick?
Give me the bottom
And they get, that was my bit. That's my bit. Phil. I was like,
That's fucking hilarious.
there needs to be a bottom pick, right?
Aw.
I need the
That's
girl.
price optimization. As soon as the stock falls, you buy it and then you wait for it to go
Yeah.
up. You're gonna
I mean,
buy the
but
stock that's dipping, not the one
there's
coming
bottom
up.
picks out
Bargain
there.
dates, bottom bitches.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's perfect.
Also-
They should totally do that.
Also-
I
hold
plan
on.
on getting hot later.
Also,
Yeah. I'll train.
I can help you with that. Watch your mouth. That's my. I'm on that. I'm on that, sir. We'll get to that in a second. It's all white girls too, and that's what I'm not feeling like every
Are
day.
the hotter ones?
The hotter ones, just all like these like.
It's subjective. I feel like that's subjective.
Take me on a
Well,
beach.
statistics don't lie.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta
mean,
go sit down in a minute.
I know your taste.
Like,
So
yeah.
what, instead of today's hottest, like today's bargains, she's got low
That's
self-esteem.
absolutely.
She's got low self-esteem.
Yeah, archback. Give me someone. I don't need the.
Also, you know how they say like, oh, you should widen. Okay, you don't know this, but it
Yeah,
says
uh-oh.
you should widen your search engine
To the
area,
women?
your search area.
Oh.
If you swipe left on anybody, nobody picks you. It says widen your search area.
Yeah, when you run out of them.
But it doesn't say
because
lower
I'm
your-
always moving around the city. I always have new fresh picks.
Also, you don't need to reach out to Staten Island
Oh
and Newark.
yeah. No, not at all. Like people have like 100
It's a quick
miles.
ferry
It's
ride.
like, no,
Yeah.
narrow that shit down. I do 2 miles. I need you super close, and then it shows me who's all. I did this to somebody the other day, and then she started getting matches. Like quick, it's like shows you who's closer.
I have friends that get on trains for 45 minutes, go get laid. I hardly
Yeah.
get up off the sofa.
Because the New York Mile is so
I'm like,
far.
oh, that's so much
Emily
effort.
lives so much closer
Yeah, I'm
to
like,
the map.
you know what? I'll stay here.
Fuck. I don't know.
I get to have sex with my wife.
No, I'm honestly not that into sex. I never have been.
I hate people that say that.
I'm not. I like sex. It's fine, but
I had somebody in the show.
it's not a
I
driver.
don't really care about sex.
I
What?
don't.
Wasted on the
What?
the easy.
Man,
No, I really just. It's not that big of a deal for me.
my
Never has been.
Or
libido.
was it ever? Or is it not anymore? Or was it ever?
Never has really been.
Oh, who the fuck is this guy? Man, I feel like
I'm in control of my
the
body.
older
I can see losing interest. We're gaining it.
Would you, who was that? Oh. Man,
Like I said this in one of my acts before. I've only had sex with like 5 women in my life. I've had a lot of blowjobs and hand jobs because I'm really lazy. Thank you. That one's staying in the bit. But yeah,
5
no.
people?
Yeah, probably.
Well, if you met your wife when you were 19, so
Don't do the math, please. She might be watching.
You knew your mask. You knew your wife was 19.
and you look like this.
Hey, I used to be captain of rugby.
Hey,
Well, I got married. I was like, hey, whatever.
captain of rugby. But
Yeah,
like,
it's still fat guy.
it's still back.
Hey,
The smartest fat guy. The
fat
coolest
guy that
fat
still
guy.
moves.
Yeah, fuck. I don't know. What else is going on with you, Maura? What's your shirt say?
I actually also used to play rugby. This is.
Ding dong.
Oh, what'd you play?
I played as the hooker.
Oh, really?
You did
Yeah.
play rugby.
Yes,
You did
yes.
say that. That's why.
I was outside center.
That's why I like
Oh,
your
okay.
energy. You got old.
Did you play in Alaska or Maryland? Maryland's big for rugby.
Alaska and Hawaii.
Oh, in Hawaii.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
both.
Rugby in Hawaii, not Hawaii.
In
I know
Alaska,
Hawaii. I
in
know it's
Alaska,
probably.
our competing team was all lesbians. In Hawaii, our competing team was all big old like Islander chicks. You know, like
Wow.
Samoan, Tongan, and they were all chain smokers. So they'd be like 40-year-old women chain smoking. And like,
Dude, some of the biggest hits I've ever seen in my life. Some of the biggest hits I've ever seen in my life have been in women rugby. Because like we used to go, like men and women, we would travel tournaments together, like in college and stuff.
Yeah.
And you would see like, this little girl who's doing it for fun versus this monster who's like, this is her life, and she gets the ball. The girl's like, okay, and she just bop.
Did you ever get to go to Maggot Fest?
What?
Maggot Fest?
No, where's that?
What?
Yeah.
Good job.
It's a rugby thing.
Oh, okay.
No, I only went to tournaments in the
Like
North.
punk rock, like whatever.
Maggot Fest.
I only went to tournaments in the Northeast.
I mean,
Canada.
rugby and punk rock are friends.
Yeah,
But no, it's
Good
in
job.
Montana.
You're a punk
Oh
rocker?
no,
Yeah.
I know Montana's good
Montana's big.
because they got Denver.
Rugby looks
Colorado
like
is pretty
it
big.
hurts. I don't know.
No, it's way less than football. I played both.
Yeah.
Football is way more painful because people use the pads as like a weapon, and every yard counts. There's no such thing as a first down in rugby.
Oh, okay.
So like if I had this big fucking 300-pound guy coming at me, I would just like grab him and backpedal and kind of lower him down and wait for support to arrive. Whereas in football, it's like no, we can't get another yard.
It makes me feel better that you played rugby. So it doesn't.
I played football too.
Okay. I don't believe you.
What?
Nobody in that voice.
I did.
I played football too. I played football.
Well, I was the quarterback. I wasn't laying down the
High
wood.
school
What
level,
year
no,
did you
no.
stop
Where was
playing?
it? Where was
I
it?
stopped after freshman year. Of
Yeah,
college.
freshman year of
college.
college. All right.
Yeah.
I was going to say
And then-
freshman year of high school. You didn't even
RPI.
start.
Oh, okay.
I played RPI freshman
okay,
year of
so
college,
like
and then I
this-
quit.
What was that? Division 3?
Yeah. Jimmy, Jesus.
If
Wow.
it's a school I've never heard from.
You're a horse bartender.
Yes. Well,
A horse bartender.
well, why the long face? No, I bartend and I work at a bar.
Dad jokes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why she called me a horse bartender. That's actually pretty good.
You get
A
the horse drunk.
Yeah. I'm like, oh shit, wrong bottle I brought in.
So you work at a bar with horses?
No, I work at a bar in
Or at a bar.
Queens.
You work at a- I'm so
John
confused.
Brown's Smokehouse, Kansas City,
Okay.
style barbecue. It's actually Michelin mentioned. It's so fucking good.
Do they
I
have
just
a-
poured
Do they
beer.
have a stage?
Ooh.
They do in the back, but I'm not gonna. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I like
No,
that
it's
though.
not gonna be.
No?
It's not. It's not.
No?
It would not be conducive to stand up. There is a couple places in Long Island City where I'm talking to some
Oh,
people.
Long Island City?
Yeah,
All right.
dude,
Yeah.
Long Island City needs some comedy. There's a lot of comics from Long Island that come in. Creek in the Cave does really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a couple other places there that could definitely host. I'm talking to a couple other people, but
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
and then I work at a barn out in Forest Hills.
Barn. You ever go to the wrong work? You have a thing.
That's why I said I was like, oh, I brought the wrong stuff.
Yeah.
The horse is fucked up. But no, and in the barn I just volunteer at.
You volunteer at the bar.
It's a therapy barn for
Just
like
cleaning poop?
fucked up kids. Yeah, I go there like 6 a.m. and I groom the horses, clean their poop,
That's
clean
cool.
their stuff,
Such
change
a
their
nice
water,
guy.
Deliver a
clean their
baby
food.
horse.
Man.
No. I don't do anything like that. It's like two 80-year-old couples that work there. The first day I got there, one of the horses who was being a fucking ass to me, not a donkey, a horse, but he was being a jerk, and I kept trying to move him, and he pooped in his water.
Oh, man.
And then I had to be like to this old guy, I was like, what am I supposed to do? And he was like picking up the
Don't poop in
poop. He's
your
like, you got to check it out to make sure they're not like sick, and that's why they poop in the water. I was like, dude, I'm not doing that.
So he's letting you know? He's like, yo, check this. I'm not
Yeah.
feeling good.
Yeah, he's like, yo.
You need to check this water.
Without
Check
a
it out.
glove.
Without
Yeah.
a glove, this dude was just feeling the poop.
He's just letting you know.
And you're like volunteer.
Yeah, I was like, well, it's two
They
like
make
80.
you do it. They go
it's-
down the ladder.
Yeah.
80-year-old people. Are
It's
like,
two 80-year-olds. I felt bad. That's why I just volunteered because I quit my job recently, as we talked about.
Yeah, I
People
love
ask me what the difference is between corporate work and this kind of work. I say about $150,000.
You're making you're making 150 grand,
Yeah.
and you had a bad day, and you said,
I had
you
a
know
bad,
what?
yeah.
Fuck this
Yeah, I
job.
said fuck this
But
shit.
what was it? 60 hours, 80 hours?
It wasn't even that bad. It was the politics and like working in a corporate environment is like
Couldn't get
office. It's like office space,
Oh, yeah.
except everybody thinks they're Wolf of Wall Street. So it's even worse.
Yeah.
No, I literally just got sick of it. And I was like, this isn't what I want to do. I knew that for a while, and I saved up enough money where I was able to just be like, all right, I'm going to quit, and I'm talking to other companies, but I think I'm just going to leave New York.
Really?
Yeah.
You out of here?
I think I'm out.
Oh,
Where are
sad.
you moving to?
I'm thinking down south.
Pussy.
But you
Mostly
can't-
people say because it's racist. And I'm like, well, not to me. Yeah. No, I want to move down
And
south
then you
because
can-
no, I have a whole thing because cost of living in New York is fucking ridiculous. I want
Yeah,
to have a
no.
kid. I want to like start a family. You can't do that here.
Yeah.
And then you can
can't do
quickly ascend to the top of the like Nashville comedy
Exactly.
scene.
Oh, that no, the comedy scene.
No, it's supposed to be really good.
Really?
Nashville.
You said City South, Nashville, Atlanta.
Nashville's really big. Dallas is blowing up.
I mean, yeah, but
Raleigh.
really big, but not.
Yeah, I know, not here, but
Yeah,
what
but-
is, you know?
Yeah, that's like this is the biggest dick in the world.
I'm from
I mean-
Dayton, Ohio, so that's
Oh,
all big to me.
I'm-
What the fuck?
Shit.
I'm from Oxford.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Miami University.
Hell
Who
yeah,
day?
man.
Yeah, Miami University.
We got Ohio in the.
No, I didn't go to Miami.
Sabotage
My
it.
parents were born there, though.
When
That's
white,
funny.
when white
Hey,
people
there
start
we go.
talking white shit, all I hear is
Exactly.
Jimmy, the white people are taking
taking
over.
over.
That's how we feel on the G train.
I had to get your wow. The G train is it? I would say the 2 train to the Bronx.
Or the F or the J or the Z.
I live in the one little downtown part of my city, so this is a lot of this I'm pretty blasé.
Of
too.
your city?
I mean, I didn't crack
Wait,
a steel
are you
bicycle
are
the
you
other day
visiting?
in a dress? I'm staying with my high school girlfriend.
Ooh.
Who is studying for business school while I'm staying in her apartment for she said you could stay for 2 weeks to do stand-up. I feel like such an asshole.
Does she? You're just sitting around. She's studying her ass off.
I'm out.
Does she look?
You
How,
said that
We
was
saw each other last night for the first time
How old are
since
you?
I've been here. I'm 30.
your high school girlfriend.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's still hot.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
She tells me to meet her at this bar last night in Brooklyn, and not that I thought anything.
No.
She's with a guy.
Yeah.
And going back to what you guys were talking about, just dating in general. She's like, man, I really like this guy. It's the 4th date. And she's like, what do you think of him? I said, from what I can tell right here, from all comedy I've seen, dating is hard. It seems like it's every comedy premise. So I told her, I said, hey, make it work. And he was really cool.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Fuck.
sorry.
Fuck.
No, you talk about business.
You still
school.
love her.
I'm happy for her.
Yeah, I felt that. He's cool. He's not me.
No, that's a mature feeling.
He's not my dick.
That's a mature feeling. He's in Dayton,
No,
Ohio.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's a mature feeling to be happy with somebody else. Yeah, he's fine.
No, I met up with I actually reconnected with the
Okay, here we go.
girlfriend after her.
I bang mad bitches last night.
Yeah.
Okay, did you reconnect or reconnect?
We got so fucked up on St. Patrick's Day. We went back to her house, and she didn't find her keys, and she broke her door down to her house.
Oh man.
That's how crazy it
Sounds
was.
like a monster.
I was
She's
asking,
crazy,
I was
yeah.
asking
wanted
if
that
you
dead,
fucked
yeah.
her, but
Oh,
okay.
yeah, we
In the
did.
bed.
She was like, I haven't had it in 10
Nothing's
years.
gonna stop me.
And I shared this with the high school girlfriend because I know it was good because she sent me this complimentary DM message with a picture of Mr.
It was
What?
free.
Mr. Burns doing. Yeah, it was free. No, just saying shit.
Came with a
Really
mint.
good.
Complimentary.
Really
This is a complimentary
Complimentary
DM.
DM.
But it's got a gift of Mr.
On
Burns
the
doing
house.
excellent. And then she's like, was that weird to tell you how good you were at sex with a Mr. Burns gift? I said, yeah, but I thank you for this.
That's cute.
So she knows the audience.
Oh, you
She
meant
knows our
complimentary,
audience.
like a
She
compliment.
says I have
She knows
references.
you're a geek.
Sex.
Yeah, yeah.
References now.
What is-
Sex God with Admiral Akbar.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. I was about to ask the name. Good
Admiral
job. You
Akbar.
knew that.
He's the guy who says,
What
this
did
is a trap.
You said sex bar? What'd you say?
Allah
Admiral
Akbar.
Sex Bar.
You said
Sex
bar?
God
Sex-
with
sex-
Allah Akbar.
No, not Admiral Akbar, not Allah Akbar.
Sex guy?
Allah Akbar.
Allah Akbar.
Too soon? Oh no, it has to be
Admiral
goddamn
Akbar
dead.
Jihad. Admiral Akbar Sex Jihad.
You think he's Muslim? Is he Muslim?
Admiral
Sex
Admiral
Akbar.
Akbar?
It's not canon, but we'll add it. Sure.
Space Muslim.
It's a trap. No, he's not Muslim.
Is he
He would
Muslim?
just be like, it's a trap.
Akbar
Boom.
has to be Muslim, right?
No, he blow it up.
A
He's
Muslim?
brown too.
Yeah, he's brown. You didn't see the
He's not
innuendos.
brown.
He is fucking
How?
brown.
He's pink.
He's brown. I thought he was
You
an
guys
octopus.
claim everybody.
Yeah, right.
If they're not,
You started all this shit.
if they're not pink,
You brought us
From the
here.
Mediterranean.
You brought us here.
Mediterranean. We'll say
He's not
that.
hairy.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
you're right, you're right.
He's black. He's black. He's black.
Luke
We
Skywalker's
definitely
actually
need
black.
more characters. There's the ones in Lando and Finn, it seems like. Well,
He
they
said
add more
we.
new ones, but it's
It's
like
like
He
red
said,
carpets.
you did say we.
He said we.
He said we need more black
I meant
people.
in general.
Yeah.
In Star Wars.
We need more black people in
In
this.
Star Wars, it's like, what
This
the
isn't
fuck?
Ohio. We're fine up here.
I hope we're getting him on the snowball.
Yeah, I hope
No,
so too.
yeah, or else we're gonna
You
stop.
You
Right.
just sound insane. Yeah, you don't get
Yeah.
any of it. You're like, honestly, this guy's here.
He's loud enough. I'm sure it's picking him up.
We're arguing with our
If the
imaginary
one
friend.
person's watching, can you hear the guy in the background talking? Just put a thumbs up for now. I don't know. They don't. What's that?
We're anticipating
We're
you.
anticipating. What else is going on? Biden's running for president. You want to talk politics?
Did he run? I thought he's not running.
He said he's announcing it sometime.
He's
this
not
week.
gonna run. He'll run as a VP.
He's got to run.
No, he won't run.
VP to who? You can.
Either Bernie.
No, he's not.
Veto's out
Hell
because
no.
Mayor Pete stole
Bernie's
all
gonna
this thunder.
die before.
Yeah.
No, Bernie's gonna run. Bernie's gonna be the winner.
Good job.
Bernie's gonna be the DNC
Watching
candidate. There's
Tommy.
nobody else. Kamala Harris has been slowing down. I actually follow politics pretty
I
closely.
can't watch.
Yeah.
I can't.
But I'm a big conservative, so that's why it's really tough
I
in
don't
New
know
York.
what that means. What does that mean?
But It means I literally went to the Trump inauguration by invite.
Oh, well, Jesus Christ.
I know, now you love me.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
But
You know
I like...
You know Game of Thrones when the zombies touch the
White
guy
Walkers.
and his arm went all fucking numb and he was about to die and had to cut his arm off.
Did everybody see Game of Thrones last night?
I didn't finish watching.
Don't care.
Don't spoil
Okay.
it. Yeah.
No.
There was a really funny part.
One more
never
day.
mind. But no,
You get
I
one
do
day
think,
to
because
spoil
I'm
it.
assuming you both guys are different. I am curious who you guys would support because I think it's going to be Bernie because I don't know who else they're going to put.
I mean,
Biden. It's gotta be
AOC
Biden.
is too young.
Biden knows he has to run.
They're both
AOC is
gonna
in
be- Bernie
20.
and Biden are going
She's
to
too
be like
young,
80.
yeah.
It's
But Trump will be like 80.
yeah.
Is she
It's
running?
going to be
Is she
Bernie.
No, she's too
Oh,
young.
who?
Oh, yeah, she can't run.
AOC.
Yeah, she's hot.
I think it's going to be
She's
Bernie
super
with
hot.
Biden as VP.
She's got my vote already.
She's a smoke show, but she can't run.
Why will Biden do
smoke
VP
show.
again?
Because Biden's going to bring in the middle people, but the party has become so progressive. The only way they have a chance to go against Trump is to get Bernie for like the Rust Belt people. Biden is he's
All right, I
been
went to
exposed to the
politics.
corrupt. Okay, that's all.
Fuck
Okay.
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'll put it on my podcast.
Yes or no? Is he getting impeached? Is this gonna happen?
No.
Probably
No.
not.
No.
No.
People-
Come on.
No.
He's cranking out judges.
Come
and
on,
the
white
Congress
people.
going up, the Republicans are-
Come on! This
He's
ain't
a
black.
judge
Black
from
people ain't
the
got no.
factory.
He's not
We
getting-
we
he's
have
not
we
getting
have
impeached.
no ponies in this race. We don't give a shit. But white
Pretty
people,
much
guys,
the same, I feel like.
I just want to see it done. We haven't seen a president get impeached in a while. I just need-
Bill-
I just need to walk out.
It hardly happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
it,
Bill
know-
Clinton,
happened once.
Did Bill
right?
get? Did he get
Twice.
impeached?
He got
Did he get impeached?
censured.
Bill Clinton got impeached. Yeah.
Did he?
Only by the House, and they didn't let it go forward in the Senate.
So it didn't count. Almost.
Well, he got
It's
impeached.
almost.
There was a motion to impeach.
But they didn't remove
It's
him.
That's not an
asterisk.
asterisk. He literally
It's
he was the last one to be impeached.
He was impeached, but they didn't remove him.
Right, because it failed the Senate. It passed the House, failed the Senate, which is exactly what would happen if they did with Trump. It might pass the House, but it'll fail in the Senate.
Who was the old dude who got impeached?
Nixon.
Nixon.
Yeah,
That's the last
Nixon,
one
but
I
he
remember.
quit.
I
He
thought
quit.
Nixon resigned before.
He resigned. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so he didn't get impeached.
He knew it was
Yeah.
He knew it was coming. He's
Yeah.
a smart guy.
I'm not a crook.
Fuck.
And to be impeached just means to go under trial.
To be impeached means how it works is if the House votes you out by majority and the Senate votes you out by a majority, that's a check on the executive branch where then they can kick out the president and the president has to leave.
That's a lot.
So to
Well,
bring
yeah,
it
but
to
that's a lot
impeach
of
is to bring it to that
Yeah.
vote.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. To be impeached means there's a hearing.
You know how much
Yeah.
dirt you can do up until that point?
But it doesn't
though?
have to be anything. Let's say
Seeing it right
Oh, wait.
now.
let's say Jimmy becomes president, and we're just like, yo, actually, this guy's a fucking asshole, and we all decide to kick him out for no reason at all. That's completely legal, because that's what the legislative branch has over the executive branch.
Okay, so why isn't anybody
President Peoples does sound cool.
kicking out?
Because he has enough support.
President Peoples?
That's really why.
He's got enough money in people's pockets. He's got
Sure,
enough.
I mean whatever,
power.
Presidents.
but like,
People's
Can't,
president.
can't win against that.
well,
He's got
I'm saying the
secrets.
act of impeachment does not require like a criminal anything.
Yeah.
Anybody can be impeached at any time if they say we don't like this president.
That's
Any president,
A
yeah.
lot. That's a headache.
Yep.
Oh, Pete
Government's
Buttigieg.
hard.
Mayor
Mayor Pete, who
Pete
completely
Buttigieg.
stole Beto's fucking
That sounds
thunder.
Buttigieg.
I don't even know how to say it.
Bezos?
Buttigieg?
Buttigieg. Buttigieg.
That's why he says
Buttigieg.
Mayor Pete. He's like, nobody's going to know how to say it. He's like, just call me Mayor Pete.
Buttigieg.
Buttigieg.
He's the
Pete
gay
Buttigieg.
mayor from South Bend.
Yeah,
who's
he's
running.
gay.
Is he gay?
He's
Yeah,
gay. He's got a husband.
His name is Booty Judge?
Yeah.
B-U-T.
No, yeah, wait for that.
Oh.
That's why he's going by Mayor Pete now.
Oh.
Because he's like, don't call me Booty Judge.
Booty
He's like,
Like-
it's going to be so fucked.
Booty
It's
Judge.
Butti.
G-I-E-G.
Yeah.
Buttigieg. Booty
Yeah,
judge.
Booty
Yeah,
Judge.
Booty Judge.
Booty judge. Booty judge.
Fuck.
He's just embracing.
They
He's
set
like,
him
fuck yeah.
up. They set him up with that.
Booty, booty, booty,
Booty
booty.
gig.
Judge.
Booty gig.
Booty, running the country. Booty.
I want the Asian guy to win. I kind of want
Pete Wang.
Pete Wang.
Wang.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Wang's team or Wang's
Wang
crew?
and
His name
Booty
was
Judge.
Pete Wang?
Wang Booty
No,
Judge.
Wang. Just Wang. Yeah.
I didn't know all these.
Booty
people
Judge
were
Wang.
There's like
running.
18.
That sounds familiar,
There's like
but yeah.
18 guys already.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Wang's like the libertarian progressive. He wants a universal income,
Yeah.
$1,000 everybody.
Money.
wants. Yeah, so that's what he's running on. Wang's crew? Is that what they call themselves?
Wang's crew.
Then the governor of Washington State.
Wu-Tang Wang. I like it.
Wu-Tang Wang.
Wu-Tang Wang. Yeah, he fucked up. You should
Fuck.
apply.
Wu-Tang Wang.
Wu-Tang Wang.
I like it. I don't know if you like it, Tommy. You didn't laugh. I don't want to.
Look at me as
I didn't want to look at. I was looking for.
representative
I was looking for approval, and I was like, man, I guess not.
As the diplomat of all
Yes. In
What
this
do you
room,
What do you people think?
I'm so small to show you that I'm angry about it.
you have angry all the time eyebrows though. You have very judgy.
I'm the Hawk, man. I'm angry all the time.
Yeah. You
And it
have.
looks like you have a Fu Manchu right now.
This is gonna
It
get.
looks like a Fu Manchu from
This,
here.
it doesn't
can't
get.
see anything.
It doesn't get better. All right. It's gonna get worse.
This is how I look like when I have sex.
Yeah. Do you look her right in the eye and then just say like Asian proverbs? I would do that all. Just make them up.
I think I have a problem with intimacy because I can't have missionary sex
No
anymore.
kidding. No
I
kidding.
look at him and I'm like, ah, you're fine.
No
Turn around.
You've been married for 11 years.
I haven't been married. I've only been married for about a year. I've been with her
You've
since I
been
was
with
19.
her so you've been with the same person for 11 years.
Yes.
It's not my favorite position,
yeah.
but it's a strong position.
I know.
I like the dominant.
But
and
you got that when they're on their back.
The silverback gorilla.
But you got their back.
pumping them
The
out.
same thing with their back. You get to hold their head down.
On their back?
Like if their back is flat, ass up, and you're coming that way, you get to hold their head down, grab their not doggy style when they're flat.
Sick burn.
What's that say? Look at the content. What read it? I can't.
Look,
Those
it's
who
the
shouldn't be dating.
Look, it's the contestants for the next episode of Those Who Shouldn't Be Dating.
Why are we delayed on this? Jimmy, what kind of conspiracy? Are you censoring this?
Because the internet happens.
It's the internet. Patrick, I hope he dies soon.
No one wants to see the
Patrick,
ink
I'm
on
all
your
for you,
Patrick
man.
Smith.
I should not be.
You're on one viewer, and I'm such a piece of shit.
No one wants to see the ink on your out of shape arm, bro.
Oh,
no
yeah.
one.
Patrick talks.
That's
like
not an
that.
ape.
An ink.
Oh, ink. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're seeing it, dog. I thought you said ape. I was like, that's Jimmy.
Aren't you? Whoa! Don't. That's three.
Oh, come on! You said so many
Wow.
words.
Yeah, I gotta smack the shit out of you live. I go like, psh, 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 psh. Fuck! What the fuck?
You've
What the
said
fuck,
so much
Zach?
worse before. Are you kidding me?
But it's a double standard.
We're making fun
Double
of him.
standard.
We're making fun of
Double
him.
standard, Zach.
Oh, here we go.
Told the line.
Here we go.
Who is Patrick Smith?
Patrick's
Now, Patrick. Go fuck
Patrick's
yourself.
my favorite nobody. He's a comic who's never gonna make it.
Okay.
No one.
He's
No one.
Jeez.
I have friends who should see this.
I'd have to.
I don't know what Patrick looks like.
I'd have to know what he is.
Patrick, can you click on his face?
He's got like
His
Future.
social
He's got
media
a.
sucks.
Yeah, he snapped a picture of Futurama.
His
for
voice
profile.
sucks. His jokes suck. Patrick, what's up?
Yo, Patrick, like and subscribe.
Yeah, like, subscribe. Hey, share this,
Comment.
Patrick.
Content.
share this podcast, Patrick. Extra minute at the podcast.
Do 10 burpees.
Who is Patrick Smith?
Fuck.
Who is he?
Nobody.
Who are you?
You're working
Yeah, nobody's.
too hard.
Yeah, don't. Just ignore them.
But I want to.
Yeah. What? What? Andy Jang and Tommy Danger? Man.
We got two
Yeah,
Asians.
you are. Don't leave. You can't leave. We got two
He's
Asians.
like, there's my accent.
Diversity.
We got two
Who's
Asians.
gonna run for president?
I said we should call. What's his name? Pete Wang.
I think it's Peter Wang.
Peter Wang, right?
Peter Wang?
Is that your guy?
Andrew Yang.
Andrew
Andrew
Yang.
Yang.
Yeah.
We're the dicks. Yeah. Peter Wang, something?
I thought you said Andrew Wang.
Andrew Wang,
We
yeah.
call him Wu-Tang Wang.
There you go.
Wu-Tang Yang doesn't
Oh,
fit,
damn it.
right?
Oh, fuck.
Wu-Tang Wang was
Not
so
the
much
Yin
better.
Yang twins.
Oh, Yin Yang Wang. No, that doesn't
Wow.
either. Fuck.
Most racist podcasts in the day.
Oh, no,
I
I've
felt
seen
it.
worse.
I felt yeah, shit. I don't know what's happening right now.
Am I getting smacked?
What else is going on right now? There was a handful of things I want to talk about before we got started. We got to close this down. What is coming out right now? Avengers is coming out.
Yes. On Thursday.
I saw Pet Cemetery. That was really good.
Did you?
Yeah, it was really
I saw
good.
the first. It wasn't really good.
I hated the first
You're just
one.
going
This
to
was
see it
good.
just to get to see the kid
No, it was
hit
good.
by the
No,
truck.
they switched it all. It's good.
That's the best part, right?
No, this
It's
part.
downhill from there.
No, this part it actually sucked. No spoilers, but like when the kid gets hit by the truck,
Did they pull back?
Oh yeah, they pulled her up.
Yeah.
She looked like she had like a headache.
Oh.
They're like, why? And it was like, no,
And it was,
she got hit by a fucking semi
in
at
the
like
first
90
one,
miles an hour.
It was the baby.
In the
that got
book,
hit.
it's the baby
In the
too.
book, it's the
Yeah,
baby
but now they make it the
This
daughter.
one, they softened up. I don't like
It's
that.
a great. It was really good. It was
Smash
really
that
good movie.
baby. That baby got
No,
that baby got
That's
obliterated.
a huge part. That's a huge part of the book because at the funeral they come up to her and they're like, everybody's like, at least he died peacefully or quickly.
Yeah.
And then he goes back and he's like picking up like parts of like the kid, throwing on the road.
What the
But yeah,
fuck is this?
That's the Stephen King book.
Stephen King.
But in the movie, they literally look like she got like kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, she's dead." It's like, "Are you sure? Maybe you shouldn't bury her. Maybe she literally just woke up."
As soon as I saw that truck barreling down, there would have been a
Dude,
sign out front, like 5 miles away, like kids. What the fuck?
Yeah.
They were just like, "Oh wow, there's trucks." No, as soon as you see the truck, one of these kids is gonna get fucking hit.
It was really good. If you like horror movies,
Right?
it was good. It was good.
One of those speed bumps. We would have shut that movie down in the first 5 minutes. Oh no, there's not gonna be none of this shit. You're gonna hit that bump, ba 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 ba. You know, fuck that. That's all I see. That's that's why I don't want to have kids. I'm gonna be a recluse. Every 2 minutes, I'm gonna drop this baby.
It's scary.
You gotta keep a baby alive until they can walk and speak, right? And if it's a dumb baby, it's gonna take forever. So you gotta keep this fucking idiot.
I'm 12 years older than my 12 and 14 years older than my younger sisters, and yeah, I was always like a nervous wreck.
And then
They're around.
you
You're just
gotta
like, "Oh, shit,
you gotta
what the
keep a
hell's
baby alive in front of an older idiot. That's even scary
like,
because you
"Let's
don't
throw
know what this what ideas he's got. He's like, yeah, let's see if the baby can
like-
float. I don't know.
I'm like, "Yo, go drop this
You
bag
know,
off around
doesn't
the
he look
corner."
like he had like goofy ideas? I know. I was a shit brother. I was like,
I was a good brother.
I told my sister one time to get out because I was trying to watch TV, and she literally threw mail in her little Barney backpack and walked away. Walked out the front door of the house.
Mail?
Supposed to
She
be
threw
watching.
mail?
She got picked up by the cops walking by
My
herself,
letters.
and they knew where to take her because she had this. She randomly grabbed this mail and put it in her backpack. She was
I gotta
3,
pack something.
and they took her home, and we were like, "Oh my god!" But I was like, "Get out of here!"
They're like, "Where the fuck's the Con Ed bill?"
I gave my sister stitches in a game of tug of war.
Ooh, there you go.
Like
Good
stitches in
job.
the back of the head. Like
Patrick said you guys have similar arms. Just
we have
so you
similar
know.
arms.
I don't know who's the insult for, but
That's funny. One compliment is
I don't know. Patrick's a piece of shit.
Patrick's a good roaster.
Yeah, from afar.
Yeah, Patrick, get your fucking skinny ass in here, all right? I'll fuck
like-
your wife.
These are just arms,
The
dude.
one dude watching.
The one dude watching. We have 3 people watching. The other 2
He
are
is
silent.
he is funny. This Patrick Smith guy.
Don't say that on.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, fuck him.
Don't say that live.
Okay, good point.
Like, don't encourage.
Yeah, don't encourage that.
No,
bullshit.
no, more
Dude's
roasting would be
arms
funny.
are so similar
Oh,
to those
man.
on the girl. It's uncanny.
Maybe we're maybe
This is
we're
fun.
related.
You got great arms. You got
Thank
great
you.
arms.
Thank you.
You're
Or
the shit.
uncanny arms.
Maybe we're related, like I said.
Yeah.
Andy, you gonna come to the
I'm one
podcast
of-
this week?
Yes, I'll do
And
it.
Tommy, you
Yes,
both of you?
let's do it.
Oh,
Thursday?
man.
Thursday?
Huh?
I can do
Thursday?
What time Thursday?
Thursday, 2:15. I gotta make sure.
What
I'm
you
not full.
drinking?
Huh? Coffee.
We gotta close this out. Of course you are. Did you see me edit myself? I edited that myself before I said something like,
You said, of course you are. I was waiting for the punchline.
yeah. Then I pulled back. I was like, pull back, Jimmy. I was like, don't Asians drink tea? Don't you guys? Coffee's not your thing, right?
Yeah, you should have pulled back.
I should have pulled back. But you made it sound like I should have
Matcha.
said it. I was like, fuck! Let's close this out. Thank you guys for hanging out. You got any last comments?
I do want to see the ink. Tell me about your ink. Let's fuck
Real
the
quick.
haters. Yeah, what is this
Uh,
ink?
Fuck the haters.
This is actually a
It looks like an unfinished work.
no, it's
No,
not.
no,
It's
check it
finished.
out. Look, it's countries and shit. It's got
Yeah,
a moose.
so
and
this
it's
is
got-
actually based on. I can show you later. Whatever.
Moose?
Reindeer. So this is actually a picture
that's a
from
moose.
World War II. No, it's a reindeer.
That's a moose.
It's a moose.
Okay, it's a reindeer, and I
It's
don't
a
want to.
moose.
That's a moose.
We know the moose.
Do you want me to keep going or
That's
no?
a buck. No, go ahead.
No,
moose
it's
and
not.
It's a
It's
moose.
a-
It's
it's
an
a-
airplane
okay, I'll show you.
that's
Yes.
a former.
Do you want me to keep going?
Is that plane a jet? I bet you
Soviet
the plane
Okay,
is
it's
a
a
jet.
B-52 bomber. All right. Anyway, the whole thing. So the picture is from World War II. It's a picture in the Battle of Stalingrad where a reindeer got shell shocked, and these are the planes that dropped the bomb on it. And this is World War I lines of Europe behind here.
Oh,
That would dry up vaginas so fast.
It doesn't matter,
Oh.
Jimmy. It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
yeah, man.
you want to
I
see the
don't know-
backside
I
of
don't
my
know-
wedding
okay.
ring?
I don't know how you got that.
This
like
is just
that-
from a band that I liked.
Oh man, gay.
Ew. What
Yeah,
band?
I don't give a shit. Fear Before March Flames.
Super gay. Well, gay.
Ew.
Okay. I actually met the lead singer. We partied all night.
Some guy I
Relax.
never heard of. Good.
Yeah, and this was like my first tattoo because I was like one tattoos and everybody's like they have to mean something. I was like fuck
Yogi
it.
Palo
Throw me a
is
goddamn
watching.
band
Yeah, Yogi.
Yeah, Yogi. Hi, Yogi.
Space Ghost.
Which one from Space Ghost?
This is from Space Ghost.
Yeah, which one is it? Who is it?
That's just the thing in the middle of his chest. It's only tattoo.
Oh, I thought Coast to Coast. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I don't remember what it
Do
looks
you
like.
got tattoos?
No, I'm boring.
No.
Do you?
Good job. No, I got a brand. That's it.
Oh, from your frat.
Real man shit.
Oh, it's frat.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Just one. That's it. No, I don't know. I would get like a tribal shit. I'm a this body says.
Yeah, I mean, people should get whatever the fuck they
I'm
want.
not
It doesn't
gonna
matter.
get anything, but well, I like how the Russians get the stars. That's fucking dope.
Oh yeah, if you're like a UFC fighter, yeah.
No, all right. Let's close this out.
Bye.
Patrick, thanks for watching.
Thanks,
Everybody
Patrick.
else,
Very helpful.
You're my hero, even though you're a piece of shit. Maura, tell them where they can find you at. Yeah, Lexi. You gonna come work out with me?
Instagram and-
You ever gonna come work out?
Sure.
Yeah? I don't
Yeah.
believe
Okay, I'm still sitting here.
Instagram and Twitter at Maura Satirical.
you. Website?
MauraSatirial.com.
Yeah, you do. Shows.
This Thursday at Cool Bar NYC, 7 p.m. We're going to have music, comedy, free brownies, not special brownies.
NYC. Where's that at? Who's
That is next door to the Black Cat LES at 174 Rivington.
Here it is.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
I got nothing. I'm not on social media.
I
I go to open mics. Yeah, I don't do anything.
It's just a hobby for
Booze.
you.
This is just a hobby for me.
Just a hobby.
Yeah,
you
Peter, you hear that? You
Not
fucking
even
piece of
serious
shit.
about it.
No, I'm
Not
serious.
even-
Yeah,
got a moose on your
I
arm?
don't do. It's a fucking reindeer.
Everybody do it.
Thanks a lot, Jimmy. It's been great. This has been great.
People's Mike. I am Jimmy Peoples. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimmyPeoples.com. We got better sound. Who's that? Okay.
Are there no dogs that need
You can
water?
find it on, we're here every day, Monday to Friday at the world famous Idle Shrunken Head. Thank you again for Idle Shrunken Head for letting us do this. Because,
Horses.
I don't think I thank them enough. They let us do this every day at 2:15, followed by the best mic on this block, the People's Mic. We're here every day, Monday to Friday. So if you're coming from out of town, you can do the podcast. Just reach out to me. Let me know you're in town. Come do the podcast. You can go up early at the mic, and then fuck that moose.
I'm showing her.
See you tomorrow. Thank you guys. Bye.